Well, folks, we have another development to report pertaining to the boob beat. Yes, the Kerry Luc Lemieux / Kayla Lemieux / Busty Lemieux circus is back in town, and it is ready to dole out another heaping helping of perversity to young Ontarians, this time those attending a secondary school in Hamilton.
Where are the clouds? There ought to be clouds.
Already, the international media, ranging from the New York Post to the UK's Daily Mail, are reporting that, much like Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, just when you think the maniac has permanently exited stage right, he inexplicably returns to active duty. And so it is that Busty Lemieux is coming off the bench, his new stomping grounds, putting on the Ritz, being Nora Frances Henderson Secondary School in Hamilton. Oh, poor Hamilton. By the way, not to blow our own horn here, but we were way ahead of this story. Way back in June, we were tipped off that Lemieux was being traded, so to speak, from the Halton District School Board to the Hamilton Wentworth District School Board. Of course, the woke cowards at both boards would neither confirm or deny any info about the Busty one.
This was actually to give us...
Mr. Lemieux, I see you've got your breasts back on. I thought you had them amputated. Huh? Why are you protecting a sexual pervert?
Excuse me.
Privacy and confidentiality, you see. Yeah, the prime directive of these school boards is ensuring privacy rights for a man who might be suffering from a mental illness such as autogenophilia. Oh well, in the name of diversity, equity, and inclusion, better to expose this inappropriately attired nutbar to minors rather than taking a proper and civil stance and sending this grotesque caricature of a woman packing. Are there any freak shows still in operation these days? As I predicted back in June, my experience in the journalism business is that when the powers that be say they can neither confirm nor deny, 9 times out of 10, that ambiguous statement means that the rumors are indeed true. And here we are. A new school year kicking off, and Lemieux is back like a bad case of COVID. Questions abound, though, such as what was in it for the Hamilton Wentworth District School Board to employ this catastrophe? We understand Lemieux used to work at this board, but given the fiasco he created in Oakville, who in their right mind would want this sort of distraction at their school? And for that matter, will Lemieux be boob-free or boobed up for this school year? Yeah, we know the New York Post told us back in February that contrary to popular belief, those massive mammary glands are not props. Rather, those breasts are real, well, at least according to Lemieux. You see, he started developing at age 38. He has a very, very rare medical condition, like 1 in 8 billion maybe. But on the day before Good Friday this year, Lincoln J and I busted the Busty one big time when we caught him coming out of a Hudson's Bay store. Anyway, don't you think this video should have been grounds for dismissal with cause? After all, Lemieux lied to his employers about a medical condition. But no, because this is potentially a trans matter, even though the trans community wants nothing to do with this grifter, the school board employees and the school principals and the teachers' unions, and for that matter, the Ontario College of Teachers, well, they're all down with that radical trans revolution. To paraphrase Orwell, all people are equal, but trans people, even fake trans people, are more equal than others, you see. By the way, we did reach out again to Nora Frances Henderson Secondary School. Apparently, Principal Tom Fisher is curled up in the fetal position in the staff room these days. Our calls were directed to Kevin Robinson. Oh, he was so helpful. Here, check out this audio.
Hello.
Yes, hi. Is this Mr. Robinson?
Yes, it is.
Yes, hi. David Menzies here. Sir, I'm just phoning on regard to the story I'm doing on Kayla Lemieux. Curious if he's wearing his enormous Z-cup breasts to Nora Francis Henderson.
Sorry, who are you?
Yes, my name is David Menzies with Rebel News, and it's in regard to the story we're doing on Kerry Luc Lemieux, a.k.a. Kayla Lemieux.
Okay. At this point, I've been instructed all of these phone calls need to go through to the principal.
Oh, I was told that you were the one to handle. I don't know if you're the vice principal or.
No, I do a lot of different things, but you're going to have to call him directly.
Oh, okay. Then do you have a number? Is that
I can
principal?
give an extension. Yeah, it's let me just see here.
See, I've tried Mr. Robinson in the past, and he's never returned my calls. I've reached out to the school boards in terms of getting a comment. They've feigned ignorance because we did a report on this back in June. And I'm just, the crux of the matter is, given that this individual made a laughing stock out of Oakville, Trafalgar, why in the world would Nora Francis Henderson want this person on staff?
I'm not in a position where I can answer any of your questions.
Okay. I was told you'd be the one.
Extension handy.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
But you're going to have to speak to the principal.
Has anyone considered if this is someone suffering from mental illness, such as autogenophilia?
I'm not really certain what you're not understanding in terms of my inability to have this conversation with you.
All right. How about this? Have you seen him with the enormous breasts on yet, sir? Yeah, the question arises, are we out of the woods, folks? Or maybe Lemieux is, what are they called again? Oh, yeah, gender fluid. You know, he's a dude in man's clothing right now, but who's to say if one of these days down the road he might revert back to Boobzilla yet again, much like how Dr. Bruce Banner morphs into the Incredible Hulk whenever he gets angry. And get this, folks, it might be best that you keep your distance from the busty one, because he's apparently feeling a little frisky these days. Oh yeah, check out these images from Match.com. Lemieux, dolled up more than ever before, is looking for a soulmate. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? And still, even at this late date, Ontario's milquetoast Minister of Education, Stephen Lecce, remains missing in action when it comes to laying down the law and restoring normalcy. Hey, maybe Lecce thinks nothing is wrong here, or maybe Lecce supports transanity. Hey, for all we know, Lecce might even be a member of the radicalized queer community. Who knows? Folks, are you as sick and tired of this ongoing transanity in the classroom as we are? Well, then please go to our website, stopclassroomgrooming.com. That's stopclassroomgrooming.com. Sign the petition, and when we get enough names, we shall deliver it in person to Mr. Lecce himself.